Hey everybody, my name is Heidi Romero. I'm the Career Services and Transfer Coordinator here at Muskegon Community College. I'm here to talk to you guys about the benefits of career services and transfer services here and how you guys can utilize the department and resources we have to enjoy your experience and make your experience all the more memorable and useful here at Muskegon Community College. With that being said, we'll go ahead and move on to the next slide. The Career and Transfer Services area is located in the College Success Department, which is located in room 1055, right across from the bookstore is the easiest way to remember that one. We are also housed with Veteran Services, Student Life, the Academic Care Team, so a lot of different things involving student success. So a little bit about what I do and how I got in this role. I have been at MCC for 7 years in a professional manner, but also I was a student here at MCC back in the day. I didn't think I was going to come here. It was definitely my plan B. I was very and am very honest about that with students. I did want to go to Grand Valley. I did get the bill in the mail and however changed my mind. So I do have a lot of different experience. I was a first generation college student as well. So I am very passionate about helping you guys get where you want to go utilizing the resources that we have here at MCC, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I did transfer from MCC to Aquinas College where I received my bachelor's degree in business administration and communications, and then I followed that up a few years later with a master's degree while working here at Muskegon Community College. So that's a little bit about me. Again, feel free to stop by. If my door's open, I always tell students, I know I'm not here right now, but I hope my passion for students and student success can come through this video. And if my door is open, you guys are more than welcome to come in and get help with anything career services related, transfer services, and we'll get you where you got to go. With that being said, I know you guys kind of live on your MyMCC account, so I want to show you how to get to the career services and transfer services area on your MyMCC account. So you would drop down under Student Services, you can see there, and then the two red arrows on the screen, you can see Employment Services as well as Transfer Services. So they both have different tabs that you guys can click on to find the resources for either one of those. And we will go ahead and get in depth with those in just a minute. Let's first talk about career services and how we can help you kind of figure out what you want to do for your career or help you along the process if you do already know what you want to do. As you can see on the screen here, there's a lot of listed things here that we can help you with as students, alumni, as well as community members can use our services as well. So the career exploration, resume and cover letters is a big one that students often need help with. Interview skills, recruitment events such as job fairs, as well as Hire a Jayhawk, which is one of our biggest ones. That's our online job board. And as you see on the next slide here, you've probably seen this icon on campus. On this Hire a Jayhawk account, you guys can log in, and you log in using your current username and password at MCC. You can look at full-time jobs, part-time jobs, summer jobs, even internships are located on this tool. So please feel free to browse around. If you have questions about it, again, you can shoot me an email or give me a call, and I have all my information at the end of this slide show as well. Also, Focus 2. This is an assessment for our students to use to see maybe what career might be right for them or what interests fall into different careers. As you can see here, there are 5 different assessments that you will take. I say you will take because this is part of your career project that we will go over later in this PowerPoint. It is a free online-based system. It helps you kind of narrow down a career, major, or your educational plans. It helps identify those occupations and personal characteristics to get you to that point. The next thing we're going to go ahead and talk about are upcoming career events. And I clicked on the Career Services webpage so you guys can see what that looks like. Career resources we have for you, internship resources, and upcoming events is a big one that I want you guys to know about. The reason I say that is because all of the events in the Career and Transfer office can count as campus connections. And I'm going to repeat that because that is important, because I know you guys have to get campus connections for your CSS class. Again, all these events, which I'm going to talk about in a second, count for campus connections. So please, as I click the next button. This is the poster for our job fair as well as a resume workshop that we have done in the past. I just throw up those posters, but for updated events, make sure you check your MyMCC account and the web page. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the career services piece. Again, if you have any questions or you're confused about anything, if my door's open, you guys are more than welcome to stop in. We are going to go ahead and talk about the transfer services now. A lot of things can fall into transfer services depending on your plan after Muskegon Community College. So we can help you guys determine what university might be best for you, help you determine what requirements are needed for that institution, understand the application process, what you need to apply, when you should apply by, all that good stuff. I always like to tell students, as soon as you decide to come to Muskegon Community College and you want to transfer, that transfer process starts now. Whether it's meeting with the counselors, figuring out the right classes, looking at your university or college website to understand what the transfer process might be. We're here to navigate all of that and help you through all that, including the scholarships that might be available for you, connect you with representatives from those four-year institutions that might be here on campus for different events. Also, we have transfer fairs and information sessions that will go on, as well as college visits. And I'll talk about those college visits in a minute. So here you can see the transfer services page. As I pointed out earlier, you can get to this transfer services page right from your MyMCC account under student services. You can see that you can look up different transfer colleges and universities, different transfer degrees, the Michigan Transfer Agreement, and I know you guys go over a lot of this information with the counselors as well, but a couple other benefits to you. You can see there the transfer timeline, kind of when you should be doing things when it comes to thinking about transferring. We also have a Transfer Tuesday event, which I will talk about in a minute, but also how to request your transcript is right there for you guys, because once you apply to a four-year college or university, you will need to send them your MCC transcript, and that is right below, as you can see. All right, so a couple cool things that we have going on. I was a transfer student myself, as if you recall me saying earlier, and I was confused. I didn't understand what to do, when to do it, if I was going to transfer, if that was the best option for me, where to go. So what I'm trying to do for you guys is create some events that make it easier. There's no reason why you shouldn't have some answers. So this first event, which has been very successful, is called Transfer Tuesdays, and these go out throughout the whole semester where you guys can get information from colleges and universities. The other event, which happens twice a year, is a college transfer fair, where this is over 25 colleges and sometimes even over 30 are here on campus to give you guys information about that transfer process. Those are just the flyers that I have listed here. I have in red, check your MyMCC for current dates. So please make sure you're checking that MyMCC account for up-to-date information about what colleges are going to be here when. Transfer trips. This is something that has been started within the last couple years. For example, I have taken students to Western, Grand Valley, Ferris, and Davenport to kind of go see what those universities are about and where you fit in. I can't emphasize enough, going to the college helps students really decide where they fit in and what's best. For example, I mean, Grand Valley is very big, and some students fit in very well there. But then at Davenport University is smaller, and it's a private school. So I've had students go on all trips and kind of figure out where and when they want to go, the programs they have, the scholarships available. So please be aware of your MCC email. You will get emailed invitations to these trips throughout the school year, and you would have to register online for those. So a great opportunity for you guys to understand that transfer process. All right, so now I'm going to show you an example of the Grand Valley transfer website. And again, each college and university are a little bit different in how they lay out their transfer information. But I'm just going to use Grand Valley as an example today. And you can get to this right from our transfer webpage. So here's their transfer admissions page, where you can see all the different resources they have regarding how to transfer, the tuition, the scholarships, financial aid, everything that you need right there. Then you can see, once you're looking at the transfer resources page, you can look at different transfer plans, course equivalencies, the Michigan Transfer Agreement, and how all of that would transfer to Grand Valley based off the classes that you take here at Muskegon Community College and what program you want to go into. Again, this is a lot of information, and my job is to help you navigate through this process. So please don't be alarmed by this and don't be overwhelmed, because that's what my office is for, is to help you guys get this information squared away and into a lingo that you understand as students. So this is when I click on curriculum guides or program guide. This is, for example, as you can see at the top left corner, I clicked on Muskegon Community College, and then we put in elementary education, and it lays out for the student what you should take at MCC to transfer directly to Grand Valley. And again, you can do this for many, many, many different programs at Grand Valley. You should continue to meet with your MCC counselor, even if you do see these. It's really helpful to get that hands-on approach. So please know that this is a very important thing to make sure your credits are going to transfer with you and taking the proper steps to get all that taken care of. Again, if you have any transfer questions, please stop by. Whether it's career transfer, we'll get those questions answered, and any confusion that might stand in your way while you're here at MCC. Okay, now for the good stuff. We'll be talking about your career project, which I'm sure your instructor has talked about, but I'm going to go over in depth a little bit more of what you're going to have to do for this project. The first thing, and we'll get into all this and how to log in and all of that good stuff, but is to create a Hire a Jayhawk profile, and I will show you how to do that. We talked about the Focus 2 earlier, which is the second thing you will need to do for the project. The third thing is there are 2 mini projects that you have to choose. As you can see, there are 4 listed below. You will only have to choose, I repeat, you will only have to choose 2 of those. And then the last step is a roundtable presentation. And we'll get into that a little bit, but the instructors really have the choice of how they want to do that. A lot of the times it comes with presenting what you had found in your mini projects to better suit you and learn about yourself and share that with the class. So that's what that career project is going to entail, and now I'll take you through it step by step. So how to get to your career project, you will need to go to your MyMCC account, as you can see by the big red arrow there. Then you will click on Hire a Jayhawk, okay, which is in those tiles over there on the left. There's that Hire a Jayhawk icon. Once you click on that Hire a Jayhawk icon, you will get to this page. This is where you really need to pay attention because you already have an account. We created accounts for you, and it is super easy. You will log in using your current MCC username and password. So mine, for example, would be Heidi.Romero, and then the password I currently have. So please do not create an account. I repeat, do not create an account. You will log in using your current MCC username and password. If you have any questions or get stuck, I am, again, a phone call or an email away, which I will show at the end of the presentation so you guys can have that information. All right, so once you log into your Hire a Jayhawk account, this is a home page. It's a lot like a Facebook. So as you can see in the left over here, that is your home page. It can scroll with jobs. You guys can set this home page to see what you want to see based off maybe what jobs or internships you might be interested. You will find your CSS project in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, all right, with everything you guys need right here. You will see the rubric is there, your Focus 2 assessment, how to access that. Here's those 4 mini projects, and again, you're only choosing 2 of those. So everything you need, all 4 steps, are located there. So once you download that rubric, which is again in the bottom right-hand corner of that home page, you will see all 4 steps that we talked about. This you'll be able to print and look at. So first step, and I want to go into a little bit more depth, is to create that Hire a Jayhawk profile. And if I go to the next slide here, you can see the difference. So there's your home page, there's your profile, okay? The profile is just like a Facebook profile, but more so education related and job search, resume, all that good stuff. So you can see mine, it says it's 16% complete. Okay, we'd like you to get it to around 50% complete. You will, by doing that, you'll be able to really understand this Hire a Jayhawk system. You can see in the bottom left, right-hand corner, that resume you can upload. All of these types of things will help that percentage go up. And again, everybody's at a different point, so we're not going to make you get it to 100%. Anything like around 50%, your instructor, you can show them and they should get full points for that. The next step, again, we talked about is the Focus 2. It will link you right back to our webpage. You do have to create an account here. You need to create your own Focus 2 account using the code Jayhawk. And I'm circling it right there. The code Jayhawk, you do need to create your own account using this Focus 2 and print your results to get the full points for that career project piece. And again, here's the 4 projects. You can click on each one to see what each one entails. The career project, the career interview project, the college transfer project, and a resume writing project. And we give you 4 options because everybody's at a different point. So we want you to choose the 2 that are most relevant to where you are right now, that will benefit you the most. That's what this whole project is about. Yes, I know it sounds like a lot of homework, but really it's all to benefit you to kind of understand where you are and what you can do to help yourself be successful. All right, so those are really the simple steps to completing that career project. Like I said, I throw my information up on the screen here. So there's my phone number and my email account. So if you guys have any questions or concerns or get stuck with anything, feel free to reach out and I'm happy to help. But again, you're more than welcome to stop by my office as well because sometimes that's even easier. The other thing, and I'm just going to go to the next slide here, is you can go ahead and put up the websites, the career piece and the transfer services piece. So good luck with that career project. And again, if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to help, and there is my contact information. Thanks, guys, and I look forward to working with all of you. See ya.